Everybody, it's Nicole. Long time no see. Things have been really hectic for me. And with doctor's appointments and all of that stuff. So, um, I know I haven't been posting regularly and all of that stuff. But, if you haven't done so, I do have a giveaway going on. It's for a $25 gift card to Ofire .com. And so basically, you guys know that they sell crochet hooks. And they sell other things as well. And I saw the other day, for those of you who are Harry Potter fans, that they also just released, I think they're limited edition um cases, house cases, so like Gryffindor, Ravenclaw and stuff, cases for Harry Potter, and I believe they have the matching crochet hooks. So you would be able to get, like, if you are a Harry Potter fan, one of the your favorite house crochet hook, if they're still available, because I think it's limited stock. So there's that going on, and what I'm trying to do is you know get my following back up. I know that sometimes YouTube likes to unsubscribe people, so I check the video out. I'm trying to get myself back up to 1115. The last time I looked, I was at 1094. So that's not actually a whole lot of followers or subscribers or Ohana members, as I like to call all of us, to get me back to where I would be able to give that away. And I'm thinking about adding some stuff because, as you are aware, I am going to be moving, and moving kind of stinks. And I haven't really accumulated a ton of any new yarn, just because I knew that, this move was going to be coming. So I didn't want to buy like a bunch of stuff, and which is also the reason why I haven't poured resin. I've been dying to do that as well. But it's kind of hard to do that when you're also in the midst of pouring resin. So that's why I decided to do this. It's been kind of been something that I've been interested in trying my hand at, and seeing if I can, if it's something that is, would be fun. And also, it comes as it's quote unquote complete set. So like all the pieces are there. All I would need to do is buy the tools, like any, like X-Acto knives, sandpaper, glue and stuff like that, to help put what are miniature kits. So like miniature houses, I've seen greenhouses. And so like I had put out a poll asking, because I bought two kits, because my mom had bought me a gift card for my birthday, and she said make sure you use the gift card for stuff that you want, because usually when I get like money or gift cards for stuff, I usually spend it on stuff for the house or for like the kids or whatever that is needed. But she said to buy stuff for myself and don't spend it on things that would be for other people. So that's what I did. I did spend most of it on things that I have been wanting and has been sitting in my wish list. So I had been looking at these miniatures. So I had posed the question out there to you guys, which one I had, which of the two that I had purchased. One of them is this little noodle shop, and another one is it's called Hawaii House. I'll show you the box here in just a minute. But I wanted to start the video out with, so this is going to be kind of like a make along video, so that you can kind of slowly see the miniature progress. And I'll show you, this video will be kind of showing you the pieces of everything, and then I'll show you, what it's kind of like an unboxing. So I'll show you first the Hawaii House, and then I'll show you the noodle shop, because that's the one that you guys want me to try to put together. So we'll see if I can do it, just because it's a miniature, so it'll be a challenge for me, because you guys know that I do have a tremor. So I'm hoping that that will maybe help with that. And it will also serve as art therapy, along with kind of, because I'm a creative person, it's really tough for me not to be able to be creative. um I and not be able to like take stuff out, like the resin that I really want to work on. So this is on a smaller scale, and then that way when I'm finished with it though, it's done, things are glued together. All I have to do is put it in a box and it can be moved. Unlike, say, if a resin piece is in the middle of curing, yeah, no good. And then I'm afraid that with like the crochet hooks that I have planned, that all the stuff that I have, that I need to make these crochet hooks, that they're going to get misplaced once I get started. So like if I start on something on these crochet hooks, I'm afraid that I'm going to misplace the crochet hooks that are like in mid processing. So this I know, according to what the description read for like the noodle house or the noodle shop, is going to take approximately 10 hours. So that gives me, several videos for me to do for you guys. And then we'll also, it's not like it's like several days and days and days of making crochet hooks, because my plan is to make several batches of different styles of crochet hooks for you guys. And if you're interested, later, if everything works as it should, for you guys to purchase. But that's beside the point. Let's get into unboxing. So let me grab the box for the Hawaii house, and then I'll show you the unboxing of the noodle shop. Okay, so this is the Hawaii house. So as you can see, the reason why it's Hawaii house, it's there's an underwater scene. So it looks like there's like, little bedrooms, there's fish and seaweed and all that stuff. And then on the top, it looks like there, I don't know if that's actually what's inside, because obviously sometimes what's on the cover, or on the cover of the box, will not necessarily match. So the two that I picked were, from what I can tell, was one of the more highly rated ones. So this is the Hawaii house box. Okay, so there's going to be like a fish / aquarium scene, and then the actual house on the top. You don't know what the details are going to be like on the inside, but we'll get there when we get there, after I finish the noodle shop. So now the noodle shop. Okay, so I went ahead and I took everything out, but this is the box that it is. This is the noodle shop right there. So it's got Sakura flowers or cherry blossoms on the top, and then it's basically like a little outdoor shack type of situation, like kind of like a truck, that you can go to. And so this particular company, they sell all of these other miniatures. So depending on what the cost is, because this didn't cost that much, I think it was like maybe $15 when I got it. It was on sale. So we shall see what is included. So first I'm going to show you, because I knew that I was going to be doing a lot of these miniatures, I went ahead, because it said that it did not come with one. It does light up in the picture. There is, if you can see, there's like a lantern. There's like a lantern, or it lights up in the back there. So it did say that I will need batteries. So and so since I knew that I would be working on more than one of these, it did say that I needed certain tools. So A lot of the comments said that there was a particular tool set that would be good to buy that wasn't super expensive. And so it includes, and which it wasn't, I think it was like maybe $6, and it includes these little nippers, which would also help me. So it's dual use, which I always like having. So this would be something that I can use for my resin stuff. And then also it includes several different looks like, actually is it two? Yeah, it looks like it's two, although files. So they look like just nail files, only the grit is one is finer than the other. So it has this side, which is a lot smoother than this side, and the black and the white are also different finer grits. So also something that I would be able to use on my resin, but I probably won't, because I have figured out a better way to take care of the edges on my resin stuff, and would make doming much easier. But we will get to that when we get there. And then let's see. You in this kit, I also get an X-Acto knife here, and oh look, it's blue. This is just random color. So, and it comes with some extra blades. And then it comes with 2 sets of tweezers, one straight, one curved, and then another file as well, metal. And then the nice thing is with this, it comes in oh, and then it also comes with, I don't know what the cloth is for, but I'm sure there's a use for it. And it does come in this handy carrying case, which is nice. Yeah, as I always say, I always tend to lose things, so you know, I can have some place to put all of the tools that I will need. And then it also, the kit says it does not come with glue, so I kind of looked and saw that that for some hobby glue, and this I believe got the best rating. This was a little bit more on the pricier side. It was like maybe $10. But I know that this will last a long time, because with you know, obviously miniatures, small, so you know, the amounts won't be a whole lot. So I got this, and it says it dries clear. So now we'll get to the unboxing itself. Okay, so it does come with instructions, and it comes in, so it's, as you can see, it shows the light up, and then it gives like tips and tricks and stuff. And then it shows, like, you know, how, like, all the packages, all the pieces, and it does say, according to the description, that if there are any pieces missing, to contact them, and then they will send me the missing pieces. So all the instructions, along with the pieces that are supposed to be in the packages, are there. And then it reminds me of like putting Legos together, like with my kids, because these are stickers, which will probably go on some of the pieces. Okay, so and let's see, supposedly this comes with a dust lid, so but I'm not sure. Okay, so the first thing that I noticed when I opened the box was these brown pieces, and according to the instructions, it's called paperboard. So obviously I don't know how it's going to be used. There are 4 of them. Once we get there, we'll figure out how it's going to be used. So I don't know if there's anybody out there that makes miniatures, but this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be something, you know, I don't know, something new, something interesting. Okay, so I'm not taking this out because I could see that the flowers are like flaking off of the actual tree, like itself. So this is the miniature tree. And then let's see what else we got here. So looks like we got some more papers. I'm assuming they adhere somewhere along, you know, we've got all of these pieces here. So there's this looks like part of the roof of the shop itself. So if you can see the shop, and this looks like it matches. Now let's see what else we got here. All right, so in here looks like we've got a little bit of plastic greenery. What else? Let me see if I can look it up in the instructions. It's on the package C2. Okay, so it looks like there is, it says it's got some sushi, egg strip, the green plants. So it looks like it has some of like the sushi pieces, if you can see that there, right there. And then of course, like I said, the plastic greenery. So again, if you can see right there, the plastic greenery, because it does have like little sushi and stuff like that. You can see in the picture. Okay, next, I'm excited to see where this can go, and whether I will fumble it as hard as possible. But all right. So this one says package A QT through I think that's 041. So okay, so package C looks like there is some wood pieces. It's also got, what else? I'm gonna open it. I'm not gonna take out like all the small pieces because, like I said, I'm afraid that it looks like it's semi pre-cut, and it's as you get further along in the instructions, because I flipped through some of the book, it shows you like how to cut each piece. So they're all labeled. This one is not, and I'm sure once we get there, it kind of explain what to do. So here's another one, and I'm sure these all have to do with the actual structure itself, because we also have, there's seats that need to be built along with the structure. So that's that. So it looks like if you can see like what looks like these like A-shaped pieces, I believe these are part of the seats that are at the shack itself. You can see there, and that is, it looks like the bottle, and there's a crate that is on the ground of the shack here. If you can see that, it looks like there's also drinks inside. So let's put that back in here. I don't want to lose it. All right. So, and I'm sure the stickers I showed you, will make those pieces that look like they are bottles, will make them into said drinks. Okay, so now this is C1 and it's QT through 041. So this looks like some sandpaper, some more paper, and then it looks like the electrodes in order to set up the lighting for the noodle shop itself. And then there's a toothpick here. I'm assuming it's to help with like maybe some glue and stuff like that, so which is helpful. And then we've got some other it looks like maybe some felt pieces and other metal pieces as well. And this looks like some burlap. So I think that these here are supposed to be like the plates or bowls. And then this looks like some more paper. And this paper here looks like it will wrap around the bottom of the noodle shop to complete it in itself. So I don't know where the lantern is, but I'm sure it's in there somewhere. And it actually shows you in the instructions how to make sure that everything, like when you're getting ready to make the miniature, how to set everything up and make sure that you're ready to go, instead of like stop and starting, just like how you see me doing with the with my resin. I tend to, if you remember, I will make sure to my best of my ability that I have enough of my supplies as I do on hand, so that there's just no stop and start, because when you're like working with glue, once it dries, especially if you're trying to do something as detail oriented as this, you want to make sure that when you place it and stick it into the glue that it's in the right place, because yeah, you're gonna be really messed up if it's not. So I've kind of also read through the comments of this particular set, that like some people have said, make sure on this that you do this, and I have kind of been perusing those comments to help me understand how to make the miniature as close to what it shows on the box itself. Now I realize that it won't be exactly the same, because that would be virtually impossible, but we're going to try to do it as close as we can. So the brand that I got, because they're and these kits are also available at Hobby Lobby, I believe. And so if I really do like these two kits, we do have a Hobby Lobby here. That's another hobby that I can do and fit in with my videos that I bring to you guys, and we can do this as another craft together, crafting quietly lives, and or pre-records, and depending on the big or small of said project. So yeah, I can pick them up instead at Hobby Lobby, which is just 15 or 20 minutes away. So that's the unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully tomorrow I'll have a little bit of time to sit down and actually take things out, sit down and start maybe really putting just the basic stuff together, and obviously filming it for you guys and posting it. I do have one doctor's appointment later in the afternoon, so I'm going to try to you know, just put together a little bit of it, because I obviously don't want to make the videos like super duper long, because I want you guys to be involved. This is some make along, and I don't want it to be like super boring and you guys be like, okay, I'm shutting it off, this is way too long. I don't want it to be like an hour or whatever. If it's a live, obviously that's different. And yes, I am going to be still be doing lives. I am coming back. It's just, you know, things have been hectic. I'm hoping things calm down very soon. I am getting impatient just like you are. So this is what I'm trying to do as an interim to help me along with the art therapy and stuff like that. Something that I figured that I can make and not have to worry about curing and whatnot. And I've also bought a kit from a company called Let's Resin, and it's a kit to make squishies. And there are these little kitty paw squishies, and so that's also going to be a project that I'm going to be making as well. And it's not something, I believe that from what I've read, is not also as involved as well as resin. So depending on how things go, I'll try to fit that in as in between too. So like I can do some of the miniature while the glue is drying. Then maybe I can do the squishies, but I don't want to make the pre-record super duper long because I want you guys to watch the videos from beginning to end. I know that there are a lot of you that do, but I'm trying to earn a lot more subscribers or HANA members. So the giveaway is still going on. I'm probably going to add a few more things to it. I haven't decided yet what it is. I know you guys say that I don't need to do it, but I want to for you guys. So anyhow, and yes, I'm still gonna do Podiversary, gonna do my birthday, all of that stuff. Everything's just kind of on hold at the moment as far as that goes, because I want to give that my undivided attention, because it's alive. So until next time, I'm hoping that I have something to show to you guys in my next video. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, do so. Go ahead on over to that video for the giveaway. If you are a subscriber, you are definitely enter it. Just watch it from beginning to end. You know what the deal is. And then if you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, even if it's just a simple hello. That helps me out a bunch. I hope to see you around in my next video. Okay, bye.